What's up, fam? Welcome back to another JJK reaction of the day. I plan to upload one more today of chapter 251. Considering that this is a break week, I'm glad that I'm able to like give you guys these three drops one by one. Because I have been again slacking off on these videos for a long time. So here I am now. Watch the previous video if you haven't. Utah did a domain expansion. It was cool and all, but it had a very trash name. I would suggest like if they want to stick with this true love or like whatever mutual love or whatever thing that they could have called it something like pure selfless love or like just true love or pure love or something like that, like used some other adjective of love, I guess. But I don't know, the name itself is pretty strange to me. It doesn't fit. It kind of does fit with his like whole gimmick about Rika and stuff, but come on, it's a cringe name. It made me it made me visibly cringe in not a good way. I'd say that. But other than that, everything else was fire. We saw Yuta kind of blaming himself for like not being around at the right places at the right times. Um, so he's determined to like finish things off like at once as fast as possible. But I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Usually, because I don't know how Gege likes to like write his stuff. So we'll see what happens. I'm also wanting to see what's happening with the other characters, but I don't think we're gonna get that for at least one or two chapters, maybe. Um, Kusakabe, Maki. What's Maki doing? I have no idea. It was established that she can enter and exit domains at will, so I don't know if we're gonna see that. Knowing Gege, we probably might if things go south and the gang, is getting overwhelmed or whatever, and then she comes in as a she comes in clutch. But we'll see what happens. Let's just jump right into the chapter, man. I'm super hyped. Let's go. So we ended off over here. John Mary's translations were surprisingly not half bad. They were actually really good. Really like those. So let's see. Again, wow, what a nice art style. Is it just me or did Gege go back to like his JJK0 like sort of like thick lines and um that the thick line art style that was there in JJK0, like it looks like he's drawn this with a paintbrush or like a fountain pen. It looks really neat. Gives a lot of depth to the characters, and oh wow, what a perspective shot. So beautiful. Yuta Kosu's domain is authenticity in mutual love. Who translated this? Don't tell me it's okay. So this is not done by John Berry, I guess. I hope so. Yuta Kosu's domain is. I'm just gonna call it pure love. it it selects one curse technique from among those he has copied and stockpiled and grants it to the barrier as a countless attack. Okay, makes sense. So why didn't he go with Jacob's ladder? Like that's the strongest. I mean, that could also kill Meg. Oh yeah, it definitely would kill Megumi. It was established, like, and that's the reason why Angel hesitated while using that on Sukuna. Okay, yeah, okay, I was wrong. Sorry. You can see the cuts on his arm and face. The other curse techniques inhabit the katana within his domain at random. Only Okotsu can draw upon their effects. Oh, oh, so every single katana has a random technique imbued into it. That's so cool. That's actually so cool. Whoa. Okay, maybe the domain was not half as average as I thought it was. Even Okosu doesn't know which curse technique is in a particular katana until he takes it in hand. Ah, each katana disappears after it releases its technique, but the number of swords is unlimited. Damn! That's a really nice domain. Wow! Okay, so the mini Rikas. Cool. Rika Swarm. I don't know if that's a technique as well, but I don't think. Yuji's just punch. You know what? Let him do his thing. Let Yuji cook. At this point, yeah, we love to see it. Again, the disruption. He's feeling something. Yuji is, yeah, I think we're gonna get that reveal real soon that Yuji is literally like Mahito, like he can damage the soul. Because that would be such a great callback, man. All the way back from, like, not even just Shibuya, all the way back in, like, season one stuff, like, where when Mahito explains stuff about the soul and everything. Who would have thought it would come back in, like, in such a crazy way? Because you can see the because we were also thinking that this might just be Divergent Fist, but also Divergent Fist is a pretty basic thing that every sorcerer seems to know. Like that's the first thing that happens when people try to learn jujutsu. Like when they try to attack, um, it was something like uncontrollable hits or something, and then Divergent Fist happens. So it's so random that people actually forgot about it because everyone's just good at avoiding it. So when it happened with Mahito at the end of Shibuya arc, Mahito was like, "What? What's that second attack?" That's crazy. Plus, also Mahito has probably never experienced Divergent Fist, so look at that neck, bro. Bro trains like those F1 drivers, you know? They train to like prevent their necks from like taking any damage. I mean, I'm pretty sure the necks would take any damage provided the accident is crazy, but you know, the more stronger the neck, the better durability, I guess. So Rika is just like popping in and out of the shadows. Really fun. Again, Hollow Wicker Basket. Cool. So this is the hand seal for Hollow Wicker Basket. All the fingers stuck into one another. And Chimera Shadow Garden is like this. Like the fingers are outside. Cool, okay. So Sukuna's getting cut up, I guess. Oh, look at that! Sukuna's getting cut up. Was that a curse technique that places an inviolable barrier on the Shikigami's trajectory? What? Inviolable barrier on the Shikigami's trajectory. Look at Yuta doing the upside down T pose. What? Whoa! I see that. Did you guys see this? You guys see this distortion? Oh, I think we know what technique we're gonna see next. Warp. Let's go. Yeah, Gege draws Sukuna really well. Wait, why is Yuta trying to warp shit? I don't know. I don't know. Thanks to my fight against Satoru Gojo, I still can't use my domain. Thanks to my fight. Oh. And the effects of my RCT are weakened. Yeah, exactly what we thought. Like what we predicted, I guess. My overall amount of CE is about the same as the possessed brats. Oh, wait, so that he still has Utah's level of cursed energy. That's crazy. And I can't fire a dismantle which has a broad strike and cuts the world while also maintaining a hollow wicker basket. On top of all that, this idiot. Look at Rika just cat. No way, did he just throw him? This girl's like, ah, come on. What's up with this dude? That's so funny. That's, whoa, look at that. Invisibility cloak. This girl's like, huh? What's he doing? Cannonball! Boom. Blocked it. Blocked the kick. That would hurt the knees so bad. There's another problem. Oh, he did get hit with the thing, with the freaking soul damage. You're applying the same principle that allowed the boy's attacks to have an effect on the patch-faced curse. Okay. Okay, the soul thing. Hmm. Why did Yuta, like, pull up the reality curtain like that? Like, what does that even do? What did that even do? I guess it was like it was like a sort of temporary defense. Like if Sukuna reaches out, his hand would just like bend towards the side, but it wasn't needed. I don't know. He still has too many hands, man. That's crazy. That's such a nice way to keep two of his hands occupied. Because again, like he literally is broken right now. Like his character, my god, so powerful. Two hands, two faces, perfect for Jujutsu. The targeting the boundary between my soul and Megumi Fushiguro's soul in an effort to awaken Fushiguro's soul, which I submerged in the bath, and to disrupt the attunement of our physical forms. Every time I take an attack from the boy, my cursed energy output drop. Oh! And my physical control decrease. Oh my god, that's great! That's great! Despite the risk, they intend to chip away until I can't maintain hollow a basket and then use the angel's curse technique Jacob's ladder to remove the cursed object from inside Fushiguro. But wouldn't that kill him? I literally just said that. Like Yuta could just do Jacob's ladder. Although now I know how the domain works, but even if he does use Jacob's ladder, that would just kill Fushiguro, right? I don't know, man. But I guess like at this stage, like Sukuna being reincarnated into his true form, it kind of won't have that effect because it's basically two different individuals. Fushiguro is no longer the vessel anymore. Like Sukuna just exists with alongside him. Okay, a little bit of cleave. There's cleave forming on his face. Oh my god. Don't move. Oh, let's go. That's cool. This is so cool. Random attacks. Man, can you imagine a Jujutsu Kaisen game that's like super fleshed out and it's basically like something like Armored Core or Sifu, but um actually yeah, like one of those games, or even like Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, but like you could fight your friends, and you get to use shit like this. That's so crazy. And but you have to be like quick with the buttons and stuff because a lot of factors. That's so cool. I don't know why he like shows his tongue every time he says "don't move." I don't know, weird. Picks up another one. Thin icebreaker once again. What is happening? What does thin icebreaker even do? I forgot completely. Is it just like a insane amount of insanely strong hit that like breaks reality? I don't know. Rika coming into. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so funny. This is so funny, bro. I like Sakura so much. Rika just crush. Sakura dodges that, weave, boom, volleyballing that shit. Yuji's running, Yuta's running. Two MCs side by side. Ooh, dismantle. I mean, the net of dismantle. That's such a great shot. Oh my god. Gege, what are you cooking with these perspective shots, man? That's so cool. Also, I think this is a reference to the way they showed Dismantle in the Sukuna versus Maharaga episode. I think Gege saw that and was like, you know what? I could use this shot because I'm 101% sure that he does the same like hand technique while throwing a net of slashes towards Maharaga. Um, if you remember that episode, you'll know which scene I'm talking about. But there's like a huge net of slashes going towards Maharaga, and right after that moment, he says the line like, "You can see it, Maharaga. You can see my curse technique." So yeah, that scene. He does this exact same like hand motion. Really fun. Okay, dismantle hits, and I mean these guys have RCT right now, so probably won't matter. Kicks Rika in the face. That's so funny. Blocks the punch, kicks Rika in the face. Sakura's got the dog in him, bro. Man, I wish I read these chapters as they came out and like saw the tweets, because now if I like go onto Twitter, I won't be able to see the tweets related to like these chapters because it's been so long. There's probably like thousands, like hundreds of thousands of tweets already there, and now they're just not going to be there in the algorithm and not show up. Okay, cutting up Rika a little bit. Okay, dicing up Rika, not just a little bit. It doesn't need to be harder than that, but unless it makes contact and cuts equal to that guy's attack, it'll never deliver a fatal wound. It doesn't need to be harder than that, but unless it makes contact and cuts equal to that guy's attack, it'll never deliver a fatal wound. So, like the way he cut open Ishiguri, Ryu Ishiguri. So, like did he throw a cleave instead of dismantle? I guess. No, no. Oh, I think he's just talking about Rika. Right, right, right. Because he's in contact with Rika, uses cleave, but it's not that fatal because it's like, I guess, not on the head or something. My curse energy output isn't just low because of fighting Gojo. Look at this guy. He misses Gojo, just like us, for real. It's also because of Jutsu High's defenses coming out in great numbers. Then there's the boys RCT and this domain. Ha! Can't catch a break. Phew! Can't miss attack is only focused on me. Was he always able to do that? That's a high level barrier technique. Oh, did he absorb Tengen? Did Yuta absorb Tengen? Like, did Rika eat Tengen or some shit? What did you do the past month? Now Sukuna's like, so, tell me, what have you been cooking? Work hard and persevere. Cheat. Huh? Huh? Wait, what? Cheat? Cheat? What? I'm sorry, Yuta? What are you saying? Also, that drip of yours has like so much armor to not get sliced open. Ooh, love that shot. If it weren't for the fight against Gojo Sensei, Sukuna would have healed and wiped us out in an instant. I hate to admit it, but we're fighting the strongest sorcerer. If we don't settle this right now in the domain, I'm afraid of what will happen next. Oh. That's why he says cheat, I guess. I don't know, heat of the moment. Yuta doesn't seem to like take himself, hold himself in a very high regard. Like he's pretty like a gloomy emo kid. He's always like, ah, I did nothing, all that shit. I actually wanted Rika to have some sort of personality in the fight, but I guess everything's happening so fast, like even she wouldn't have time to speak. None of these guys are having time to speak if you think about it. Sakura's thinking a lot of stuff in his head. These guys are thinking a lot of stuff in their heads, and yeah, pretty neat. What's the next attack? What's this? I fulfilled the conditions for ink. What's ink? Oh, this guy. Freaking shit. What was his name? Jacob? No. Frank? Shit. What was his name? I forgot. How does he have ink? What the hell? He didn't even see him. Or wait, did he join up with the squad? I don't remember. I fulfilled the conditions for ink. What were the conditions for ink? I have no idea. I've actually forgotten. Oh, he is with the gang. What's going on inside that barrier? Was that precognition? Oh, right. Ink actually tells you like what's gonna happen next. Yeah. Like he sees the future and shit. Bing bang boom. My god, Suguna's getting pummeled. Look at Rika's. This is so funny. It's gonna be so great animated. Okay. Oh, so he's keeping count. Jacob's ladder, angel, curse technique, treating space as a surface. Curse technique, placing an inviolable barrier on Shikigami's trajectory. I don't know what that's from. Oh, I guess it's from the cockroach, maybe? Kuroroshi, curse speech, precognition. Limitless curse technique? No, 6 eyes necessary to control that. So is that it? Even Sukuna leaves an opening when encountering a curse technique for the first time. So that should do even more. This is it. What's he gonna do? Whoa. Okay, pulling it up. Bro, come on. How are you gonna be so predictable, Yuta? If you're making a smoke screen, make it all around the thing. Oh my god, this is bad. This is bad. Why do I feel like this is bad? What? Cleave? No way! Yo! What? This. That's so crazy! He did cleave? Also, I feel like we're missing some pages. This is my. Oh my god, he used cleave on freaking Sakura. That's insane! Oh, what a fantastic chapter. Wow. Wow. This was really great. Really, really great. So, again, good pacing. Probably, if this was animated, this could probably be like 10 minutes, 15 minutes of an episode. Really nice mental exposition. Wasn't confusing at all. Really great, really great. Again, 10 out of 10 chapter. Good pacing. That's all you need. That's all you need. The ink thing was threw me off a little bit, but then they showed this guy. I forgot his name. The freaking Frenchman, Lewis. For all I care, I don't know his name. I've completely forgotten his name. What was his name? Jacob. Fr- Franz. No, Franz is from Reacher. I just watched Reacher and it's in my head. Fra- Francis. Francis, maybe, right? No, Francis? Probably. I don't care. Whatever. Whatever, man. So, really good chapter. I like that. Enjoyed that a lot. Let's see what's going to happen in the next one. So, I'm going to start off the next one. You guys can move on to the next video as well. It's going to be uploaded as soon as this one gets uploaded. So, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if I missed anything. Let me know if the translations were incorrect at some places. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Be kind to each other. Bye bye.